Hey, it's Friction Friday.
Welcome to another exciting edition. Actually, this is our first edition.
This is the premiere
First.
version
It's
of
not another,
Friction
it's first.
Friday. So Friction Friday came about because we believe that there is so much friction on credit union websites that goes unnoticed by the credit union, but the members absolutely see the friction.
Adam, what does friction mean?
Friction would be anything that would cause a member to bounce, to abandon, to leave the site altogether. So it could be too much info. It could be maybe taking people down one path and then reintroducing another product halfway down that path. It could be a whole lot of text. It just could be random garbage on the website.
So I want friction?
You do not want friction.
Oh, I don't want friction. Okay, no, I get it.
The goal is to reduce friction as much as possible and to steer your members to the products and services that make the most money for you. So we opened just a random credit union website here.
That was not a very good pass.
Oh, sorry. We opened a random credit union here. Chris, tell them what it is.
So this is Greater Texas Credit Union. Everything is bigger in Texas. It's also known as Aggieland Credit Union. I'm not sure why. I guess there's two credit unions. One of the first things I'm seeing here is we've got home equity loans, and I assume that's one of their money-making products. But the other two things they're promoting here are not money makers. We've got a CD special and something about financial education. I guess those are both good things. But let's click on loan applications there, and let's apply for something. I need a loan.
Yeah, let's assume that we got here and we wanted to get a loan for a product. So we click on the Apply Now, and we have we have lots of options. So if you're not a credit union member, you can submit your inquiry.
What happens when I click that? I'm already confused. I feel friction.
Oh, look.
We're going somewhere.
Now here's what happened. We would consider this friction because it opened a new tab.
A new window. Yeah, a new
whole
tab.
new window, and this says Loan Liner, Loan Request, Presenter, but nowhere does it say Greater Texas Credit Union other than in the logo edge. So what a member or non-member might think is they're being phished at this point, correct?
Yeah, it looks suspect, right?
It looks a little suspect. Plus, if I'm a non-member and I'm trying to figure out if I want a loan from this group, already I see I have getting started step 1 of 1, but then I have to go your loan, about you, review, and submit. That's 5 steps that I have to take right now.
I'm getting more and more confused.
This is crazy. Let's go back and look at one of these. Let's say we want to do a used auto loan.
We just went to a new tab again.
Went to a new tab. So again, friction point. But let's walk through the process. Let's say, yes, I am a member. Then I'm going to continue. Now we have step 2 of 3.
Oh, I'm going to need an account number.
And a social security number.
Now,
Now,
at least the last 4. That's not terrible.
that's true. And we have account, and then we have another social security number.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, there's a joint there. You missed the joint part.
Oh, okay. At any rate, we have a little bit of friction there. Let me go back and show you one thing, Chris. If we go back to now why does it keep doing that?
I'm not real sure.
That's weird.
That's
I would call
strange.
that friction. If I go into the loan section up here and I say, hey, I think I want an auto loan. Now, this is a different page, but this is what we want to point out in terms of friction. Notice that we have how many links? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Adam, I don't know which thing to click. Should I write a review instead?
You should write a review. And luckily, we have
There's a sad face.
a broken link there.
That's good.
And then as we go down, we have all these reviews, which, that's, I guess, great. But is somebody really going to go through and read all of the reviews on this page? Clearly, someone said, hey, you know what helps you get business? Reviews.
Right.
And I don't know that helps you get business necessarily. Do you?
I feel like in this particular case, they'd be better off just trying to get some information from the visitor to the website. Let's move people through the process quickly. Unless, which I suspect is the case, they're trying to get an actual full-blown application submitted, which I'm feeling like that's probably friction.
That's probably friction. And the real deal for most credit unions is they don't understand that if I go to apply for a loan, we go back to this page. That's interesting.
How do we apply for a loan?
I think I'd like a personal loan today. oh, but it kicked me out to another site. And if I abandon it at this point, the likelihood of me capturing that person's data is next to zero.
Right. There's no email capture. There's no name or phone number capture before I even get started. The first thing they want to know is if I'm eligible for membership, or I guess if I'm already a member. It's a strange title.
It is a strange
more
title.
friction. If you're creating confusion on your website in any way, if anything is confusing, that's friction, and the more friction you have, the more abandonment and the more frustration your membership is going to feel, or your potential membership.
We will continue pointing out on Friction Friday some of these sites that desperately need some work. And we didn't even talk about ADA compliance on this, Chris, but let's go back and look. I don't see much to help with that, although I can look at news, stocks, and weather, so that's handy.
That's good. Yep. That feels like more friction.
It feels like more friction, doesn't it? At any rate, stay tuned for more Friction Fridays from the stable geniuses here at Simply Focused, where we have solutions to this friction, and we'll show you some of those in future videos. Stay tuned.
I'm looking forward to it, Adam.
Me too.
All right.
See you next Friday.
See ya.